We're on the air, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize for the 10-minute, well, we're pushing for now 11-minute delay. I apologize for that because we did have a bit of a slow connection here, but we are now up. We are now online, and we thank you for being with us tonight on this program on the TJ Temple Show. Thanks for being with us. I do apologize. It was I do apologize for being late tonight. We did have a bit of a connection problem here at I do apologize for that. But we're on the air now. Spreaker, Ustream, we're on with you. Thanks for being with us tonight. I'm sorry, I have to get my tablet here. Before we continue on here, and we're going to be on till at least a little past 7:30, because usually we're on from 7 to 7:30. Well, tonight we're going to be on a little later than that because of the short delay. So now we're here. I'm trying to log into my tablet here so I can get to the lineup for this evening. Alright, we have a couple more shoutouts, 5 actually, coming up here in a little bit. We're going to skip what I was going to do from 7:01 to 7:10, because that's all out of the water, so we're just going to jump right in. CMA Awards tomorrow night, and of course we will have live coverage for you tomorrow night, right here on this program. Before the show starts, we want to make sure that you tune in to this program before you go anywhere else. Yeah, so please join us ahead of time, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. tomorrow night. We're going to talk about the nominees, what you may expect on this year's show, which, knowing Brad and Carrie, they're probably going to have a good bit tonight on the show, or tomorrow night. And after it's done, you can watch the actual show itself, the CMAs, live on WTAE Channel 4, that's ABC, locally here in Pittsburgh. If you live somewhere else, check your local listings for the time in your area. I'm just grabbing our Facebook friends. And once again, like I said, I do apologize for being late tonight. I really do. It's an apology. I do sincerely apologize for being late. Usually I'm not that late, but yeah. So we can talk a little Steelers now, because personally, after that loss in New England on Sunday, I thought there was going to be some cuts on the team. But turns out I was wrong. I was wrong. Nobody got cut, but that is a little disappointing. Yep. Well, tonight I did not have much to talk about. And by the way, if you're on Ustream right now, we want to welcome those viewers who are joining us this evening. I'm going to turn the camera for just a second, and I got to get the microphone. I'm all out of situation here. You're watching on the Ustream right now, on the live stream over on Ustream right now. You are seeing a mug. You are seeing a TWU mug. I almost said TJ's Weather Updates. We're not TJ's Weather Updates anymore, are we? But you're seeing a mug. Of course, it says TWU here. Of course, our website, twwxupdates.tumblr.com. And also on the side here, it's got our logo, the TJ Temple Show logo, right there on the side on the other side. So there you go. Of course, these are not for sale yet. When they're for sale, I'll let you know. I'm sorry. They're not for sale yet. Okay, so the other day, I had two stories to share about my best friend. One of my best friends. Okay, so yesterday I was on my way to lunch, and you guys are gonna love this. On my way to lunch yesterday, I saw one of my friends. It was a girl, obviously. I saw one of my friends, and I was like, I should scare her. Okay, so I should just torment her. I didn't mean to scare her, but I did scare her. So I went up behind her. She was wearing a hoodie. And I went right behind her. Just lifted her hoodie up just a little bit, and I scared her. She's like, I thought you were going to choke me or something. I'm like, no. Why would I do that? Okay. So, yeah, that was interesting. I just thought I should bring that up. Because, yeah, I just thought I should bring that up. Okay? I really, really did. So today's election day, and of course all the mayoral offices yeah. So yeah, election day is today. Alright. As you know, today is shout out week. Or this week, I should say, is shout out week on the program, on the TG Double Show. And today, I'm going to talk about some of my football buddies. Yeah, I'm talking about some of my football buddies. So, this week's shout-outs, and they asked me way before the show came back on the air, because when I seen them in football, I talked to them about that then. I'm talking about it now. So, today we have 5. Yeah, so you heard me right, 5. And by the way, on Ustream, I just want to bring one more thing up. If you're watching on the Ustream right now, you're still seeing that mug. If you'd like to see it for yourself, if you're on Spreaker right now, just flip over to Ustream, because that mug is there. That mug is still there, and you can watch it. You can watch it 24 hours a day. No, I'm kidding, of course. Why would you want to watch a mug 24 hours a day? Just saying. Yesterday, of course, I talked about my best friends. I'm going to talk about them just a little more for one moment. Then we'll get to those shout-outs for today. Oh, by the way, one more thing I want to show. Ustream viewers, just so I don't get this screwed up. Whoops. Alright, Ustream, keep an eye out. I'm going to move the camera up just a tiny bit. There's a card. You're seeing a card right there on the screen. That's a card that one of the cheerleaders gave me, okay? 2 cheerleaders are getting a shout-out on this program tomorrow night as part of Shout-Out Week. Why not? So, those 2 cheerleaders are getting a shout-out tomorrow night on this program. So, you'll want to stay tuned for that. That ought to be good. Yeah, that ought to be good. Anyway, that's tomorrow night. As for tonight, we have 5 shout-outs to give. And here they are, in order. They know who they are. Quay, Cam, Austin. There's 2 Austins. Austin S. Austin Zeke. And Austin Boone. I call him Booney. Everybody does. And I'm going to just call him, and I'm going to sound really gay here. brutally honest, I am. And if you don't think I am, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. I'm not gay, I swear. I'm dead serious. Ustream viewers, I am dead serious. I'm not gay here. But my partner in crime, my other buddy, my manager, and if it was not for him, and if I didn't show up, this would have never have happened. Joey, my buddy, he is, if I did not show up, he would be all stranded, and he would have no help, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to leave a friend out in the cold. So that's why I did what I did, and I helped him out. With the manager's thing this year, thank you to all of the football players for accepting me and not picking on me, and not destroying me. I will obviously talk to the football players a little later, probably tomorrow at school. I probably will. Yeah. So let's see. What else we got on the lineup tonight? We have the shoutouts. We got a weather update we got to get to. We got a weather update. Yeah, we do. It is going to be the warmest day of the week is going to be tomorrow. We're going to go into the mid 60s. We're going to go with some partly cloudy skies. A cold front is going to move in on Thursday, going to drop the temperatures, bring us a little bit of wind, but we'll still be dry. Though any chance for rain, as of right now, does not look to come until sometime next week. But does not mean when that cold front's going to move in Wednesday night into Thursday, it looks like, are we going to see any rain. We might see some rain. So just keep an eye to the sky in case you do see a couple of raindrops falling from the sky that you don't, that you don't, and I keep saying you do. And I briefly listened to last night's show, and I realized something. I repeated myself a lot, and I don't like to do that, but it's a force of habit. And I know it can get annoying sometimes, and I do apologize for that. But I'm sorry for repeating myself. Again, today's shoutouts went to Quay, Cam, the two Austins, Austin S, Austin Zeke, and Booney, Austin Boone, Booney, and my partner in crime, Joey, who helped me out. We helped each other when we did the manager job this year. Of course, tomorrow night, as I said earlier in the broadcast, it is the CMA Awards. And that's pretty much what we're going to be dedicating our program to tomorrow night. Our program, we're going to talk about that. And of course, I'm going to predict the winners for tomorrow night's show. And I will, of course, give you my predictions for the winners tomorrow night on the show. So you'll want to stay tuned for that. You will want to stay tuned for that. I promise you. You'll want to stay tuned. I will give you my predictions. I will give you what I think might happen in the opening thing. I will... Because I bet you that Miley Cyrus will be made fun of tomorrow night. I promise you. I promise you that. She will be made fun of. I promise you that. It's easy. Easy as that. I wouldn't be surprised to see Carrie Underwood dress up as Miley Cyrus tomorrow night. I really wouldn't be shocked by that, but I would also be disturbed at the same time by that. Okay? I'm telling you that now. Also, there's a new show out right now. Well, there's a show. It's not really new, but everybody's talking about it. It's one of my favorite shows. Duck Dynasty. If you've heard me in school, I talk a lot like Silas Robertson and Phil Robertson. I'm just going to say I'm a little addicted to it. My best sigh impression, I'm going to give it to you right now. Okay? This is my best sigh impression. Nah. Nah. There you go. That was my sigh impression. That was it. Apparently there is no... believe this year. There are babies going to be born all over the place. We've got a baby bump at, I believe we got a baby boom at Southside going on right now, and apparently at 6 ABC in Philadelphia. Jamie Apodi, she's the sportscaster there. She is expecting another baby. She had one that was named Tanner, I believe. Now she's having another one. Congrats to her. And I also found out today that one of the other teachers at Southside is having, at the school I go to, Southside, is going to have a baby again. What is up with the baby boom going on in the world today, Jim? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Someone please tell me, because I got nothing. I got nothing, Jack. That was my other sigh thing. Thank you. Thank you. I have to give myself applause. That's pretty sad, guys. Oh, what is wrong with me tonight? I don't know. But I will tell you one thing. The show is about over for tonight. Like I said, tomorrow, I'm going to take a picture, or I have a picture, of a card that I received at senior day last week from one of the cheerleaders. She'll be getting a shout out along with one of my other best friends, whom I love dearly. And I told some of her friends that one night, that senior bonfire night, that was last Thursday, I was like, I can't even put into words how much I love this person. I just can't describe it. It's too hard to describe. And once I tell you who it is, you'll know why. Tomorrow is obviously Woman Crush Wednesday. You will see who it is tomorrow on my Instagram, but next week you will be shocked to see who it is tomorrow night. Oh, by the way, the winter weather forecast, I completed it earlier today. It's done. It's ready to roll, but I'm not going to put it on YouTube tomorrow. I'm going to put it on YouTube on Thursday, like I originally planned. So, it's done. I promise you it's done. All I have to do is now put it on. And with that, this show is over for tonight. Thanks for being with us. A very abbreviated edition. Once again, I do apologize for being super late this morning, or super late this evening. I apologize for that. I do not mean to be that late. I had to get a drink. My mouth was parched. And with that, like I said, tomorrow night we're gonna have our CMA preview show. We're gonna have the CMA Award preview show. Live coverage begins 7 o'clock right on the show, right as we usually do. I'm gonna tell you who I think will win, plus what I think will happen in the very opening number. And also tomorrow night, Keith Urban, Miranda Lambert, their duet, We Were Us, will most likely be on that show tomorrow night. I can't wait to see it. I mean, I love that song. I've listened to it for the better part of 2 weeks. The better part of at least what it felt like a week and a half to 2 weeks tops, because now the song is getting stuck in my head. But that's good, because I like that song so much. Again, like I said, 2 shout-outs tomorrow night. They're both cheerleaders. And usually, there's one other thing I have to get off my chest before the show ends tonight. Usually, I don't get to talk to cheerleaders very often. At all. They don't like me. That's simple as that. Cheerleaders do not like me. They don't know who I am. This year that changed, and that felt weird. But it felt good to know that there were cheerleaders that talked to me. Yep. And with that, the show is over for tonight. Like I said, tomorrow night, CMAs. We're going to be discussing those in great detail. Those 2 shoutouts. Plus, I'll show you that card. We'll be posting all kinds of stuff on Facebook, Twitter tomorrow as well. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you, everybody. Have a great night. And we're back tomorrow. We will talk soon.